Yo, 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 yo. And one more time, yo. Welcome to TGC Tour's Platinum Tour Round 2. Here at the Twin Cities Championships. Week is 43, and it's a straight up shootout week. So with that being said, the field has shot absolutely out of this world. And we had a pretty bad start yesterday, so we had to fight our way in the biggest comeback to -11. So today, again, we have to go for a -14, -15. So just to be safe from the demos. So the line has to be there. If we can come out of here today -25, that has to be the goal. Track is short. Today there are also punch bowls and there is eagle opportunities. The wind is a little bit faster. It's a little bit bouncier on the fairway and a little bit faster on the greens. But nevertheless, like the idea is here that we have to score. And today we actually can't blow up, so we just have to have our wits about it. From the start to the finish, we just have to play well. In a sense, it's a very, very simple thing. Just be on the fairway and then launch it close, tab it in, pick it up, and walk to the next one. And there's really nothing more to say anymore outside of let's go right now together to the first tee box. And as we go, please consider leaving a thumbs up on the video if you got this far. It truly helps YouTube to push it to more people. More eyes on the content, the better for me and the better for the golf nerd culture. So anybody that's been messing with the content lately, thank you so much. It's working. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, as always, I want to mention that we are live on Twitch. We do all of our rounds live here, so you can see that link down below in the video player description as the first thing, and I invite you to come and check us out. But now, though, no more talking. It's time to go crush the course and see how close to that 25 spot we can go. So now it's time. Twin Cities Championships, week 43 in the TGC Tour's Platinum Round 2 today. I am Himochiko, and at this very moment, I am Draven. So this is actually a little bit scary now that the wind is that bad, because like if we hit it here, where is it gonna bounce? But I still have to go for it. The left side is light rough, so let's go. I think we hit a good tempo. I just don't know how far left it will go. I think we are safe. I think we are safe there. Huge that. Come on. Let's go. Big boy left bounce and then all the way back to the hole. That's sick. That is pretty sick. That's like actually thread in the hole there. That's like actually thread in the hole there. Let's go. That's a little bit better than what we had yesterday here. So that's gonna set us up for success. But now again, now we gotta remember that similarly as yesterday, we gotta keep our wits about it. A lot of golf to play. But of course, 2 points there we will always take. Trying to come down. It's trying, chat. It tried. Stop. You gotta stop. That was a really mean win there. That was a really mean win. So there, I will accept that wholeheartedly. That tapping part there works for us really well. I just felt like that club is absolutely perfect. But then in the end, I didn't get the tempo. It will roll, though. Now we just have to see how bad the line is gonna be. Will it go all the way? I have never hit that shot. Okay, so they're one of the best misses I have had this week. We will 1,000,000% accept that. Bang, bang. Full shape on 102. Perfect. Let's see. Can we catch the green? Now we don't know, like, in 155s, will this roll down? Okay, so it's probably a putt still. 100-footer. So I'm trying to hit it quite far left with the break and then let the redness take it back. That's a pretty nice 140-yard lag, dude. That's a pretty sick 104-yarder, dude. Most certainly will. Let's go. Should come down too. Oh, it's very well tried, but didn't quite get as high up as I dreamed about. Now we are of course in this one you're putting a downhill almost every time. Money. I'm like thinking about every single possible option, and then I come to the conclusion that I just have to go and hope it bounces right. I don't want to put the shape on that. I just don't want to put the shape on that. This is nice. Now we just gotta remember, as in practice, that we can hit it short here. We have to have a little bit of a cheeky streak here to put it high enough. Didn't necessarily need that left side shank to shank that much, because now we are on the wrong side of the douche. But lucky for us here, we don't have to defend now because we got it uphill anyway. Perfect read. This is going to release forward day pretty nicely for us. This might actually release over this hump now. Oh my god, it did. Roll all the way down. I don't think we've been here ever. I don't think we've seen this type of a 420 blaze it drive on practice once. Very, very, very nice. The fast is gonna push it low now. That's okay. This is the line you wanna hit if you don't get it all the way up. We've had success with this putt. Let's just hope it stayed on the green. Okay, we've had success with this putt. Too bad we hit that a baby fast, but we came to the conclusion on practice that anything from this side and anything from upside was bad. So we just then played that quite safely. But of course, again, I'm not going for the fast at all. Beautiful. A little bit surprised that it stopped before the hole, but I might have hit it at 1% under what I was supposed to do. So there, of course, we will accept what transpired there wholeheartedly. Now, the biggest kick right we've ever seen. Now we're dead it. Now we're actually dead it, chat, that fast. I'm going for the perfect there. Now we are pretty dead it from here. This has to be in the hole for it not to be a bad chip. And then spin like absolute maniac. We are 1 inch from heaven, but this is the putting line, so this is very, very scoreable. No way! So there we lose one, but that's a-okay. We are so close there, but definitely lose one there to the group there, but can't be angry. There's nothing there that we shall be angry about. Banger. Absolute banger. Sideways blur, but there is no better putt than this. There is literally no better putt than this here. That was the benchmark of one more. That is the benchmark of one more douche to the right and then in. Okay, that's a -8 out. And then right back at the fairway. This should always bounce right. I'm not even thinking about any shaping here. Too much yards now with the fast. Let's see the suckle. Beautifully still suckled, but with that fast we don't get the full experience because I hit it a touch too fast. I started early. Middle. Yeah. That was perfect. So front breaks more than I think. Middle doesn't break at all. Because front breaks more, it goes completely already to the middle. So there, not the line I'm going for. Very surprised that we still scored. Not the line I'm going for. Very surprised we still score. Should release right. Get a little bit of a rollage. Beautiful. Could have played a little bit closer, but the wind just plays a touch more. But as we know, this is the place we want to be. We never want to be right side long. So good. I'll take a tapping par here. That's definitely not the easiest hole we encounter here, this par 3 there. So of course, with a hit tempo, you wanna tap in on a par 3, but we can't like complain too much there. Here again, same thing, just all caution to the wind, hit it to the fairway side. Should bounce a little bit left, but always be safe. And then the back location there should give us an opportunity now. Oh my days, we did it. Let's go. All you dream about here is this plane because I'm a little bit worried going up. We had a mixed bag of results being on that fringe, having the ball stop early. Flat stick is working, chat. Flat stick is working. Oh my god, Latterson, hit it. Hit it. Please stay right there. Do not roll down. Do not roll down. Stay right there. Let's go! Huge. That hitting that tempo there, Larson, pretty huge. Pretty huge to hit that, because this is the famous flat spot, dude. Love that. I love that we hit our tempo and we get rewarded with the tapping birdie there. I will definitely take that. Little bit too fast out of the fear of the right side, but we should still have like a 300 to the mug here. So now I don't know if D of the D is viable into this wind. I don't know. Unfortunately. Now we just gotta hope there's a little help to the right here and then stay on the light stuff and we are A-okay. Yeah, buddy, I'll take that. That's the safety. It's not the greatest safety of all, but that's the safety. Didn't need to hit that careful. The downhill lie didn't play at all, so that was a really bad shot. Lucky for us, it's a pretty simple putt, but that has to be a tap-in. From there, the downhill lie didn't play at all. So this has to be a tap-in. Like, this has to get to the hole. Bad chip. Really bad chip, but a fantastic hat trick to take there. Little bit too fast again, but this always releases right, so we're not going to be worried about that. That's where we want to play, but of course not the fast. But that's like the side we want to play. So little front spin on in hopes that it doesn't suckle back much. Nice. So we saw this on practice, boys. We saw the exact shot on practice, by the way. That front spin into that lob wedge, not to make it suckle too much. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I love that. That was my favorite shot of the week. That I love. I love that. My only hope here is that it's not in the bunker. This is the only big blow-up hole here. From that bunker side, nothing but absolute problems. Oh, wow. Stayed fully high. Incredible. Did not see that at all like that. I'll take it, though. Tapping par on another very venomous par 3, I accept. I fully accept. Beautiful. You love to hear that sound on an important shot. You love that sound. Come on. Stay. So there we always risk. I'd never go up. I never take this line because from here you couldn't stop the ball. So we then take the risk of hitting it here. There quite a lot too short. So it hit somewhere here where we are supposed to hit it here. So that's like 4 yardish too short. So quite a substantial shortening there. But of course, we still have a very vivacious attempt at this chipping eagle, and then hopefully a close quarters bird. But we gotta go up. We can't we shan't hit the ball here. So again, same thing. We have to like we have to have yards here enough. Extremely tasty. Hits like a half a yard too early. So at the, when it's going, I'm like, oh. But luckily it hops over all the way there. Okay, hole 18. One more for the culture. Uno más por cultura, por favor, papi. Rápidamente, ahora mismo. Light stuff here works. I was too worried about the left side because this is a full-on bowl. So right side is okay, left side is pretty bad. This is full bowl, so here you can go for it. And then all the way back right. All the way back right. Using the green to your advantage to find the flat spot. Let's go. Come on. That's a lot of scores, boys. That is a lot of scores, boys. Yo. So in the last 18, the last 32 holes, we've scored 26 points. And then take the double bogey out, so 28 points. 28 points in the last 32 holes. Yeah, buddy. Scorecard, only one eagle there. Quite a few bad misses, but as you see here, most of the misses come from the par threes, and we are close on one and two times a game theory problem. So I am not going to look at that scorecard and complain about it. All I am going to say is that we have clawed our way back from the worst start we've ever had. Hey, thank you so much, Skyline. Thank you, Skyline. That's awesome. Hey, Malahan creeped in there as well. Good morning, Malahan. Thank you so much, Skyline. I love that. So, like, summarizing that is like difficult because like you want to be like mega proud, which we kind of are, but that's what you're supposed to do at even at our stay-at-home dad division skill level. That's what you're supposed to do. And we still have our mistakes there, right? We definitely have our tempo mistakes. We even had one lack in concentration. There was even a passenger moment in there. And then at least two different game theory mistakes. So it's like it's a bittersweet symphony, and a bittersweet thing with this game that it seemingly be that even if you shoot a minus 56, you don't remember any of those 14 albatrosses you shot there. The only thing you remember is the missed birdie putt. So it's like, I don't know if it's indicative to me, subjective to me, or is it just the way the sport is. But I find myself like my brain, even in these very happy moments, I find myself, my brain going to the slow chip that we had. Instead of yelling about the first D of the D to get a 2-inch eagle, my brain is like playing over and over again the slow chip. But that's just like to speak about the brain damage and speak about like how how the brain is seemingly done. Because we can't say that that's anything outside of a phenomenal round. Even in a shootout round where we actually now need to do it, because now we are playing to stay up in platinum for the rest of the season, to then be able to take part in the Platinum Tour finals and playoffs. So we are like mathematically and literally actually playing for our tournament life here. So in that sense, it's a really good thing that we could pull it out when we need it and get that 15. Because now we probably have two strokes at least safety. Because we saw yesterday in round 2 that, or hole 2, that the accidente, even on a track like this, the accidente itself is always lurking. So, but this wasn't supposed to be like a metaphysical window to the soul and brain of the damaged broadcaster, but I guess I still provided it. So I'm gonna stop talking about my psychological problems, and I'm gonna transition back to talking about the content, which is today around 3 practice here on Twitch, and after that we're gonna play some college football. So if you are a golf nerd, a college football nerd, a nerd in general that likes these broadcasts and wants to deepen your connection to the community, the link down below to these Twitch streams is right below in the video player description as the first thing. We start our streams every day from 8 a.m. Eastern, and we usually do 4 or 5 hours of golf, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours of something else, depending on how long the mods let me stream. So I invite you to come and check us out. We have a really good thing going, and we always are welcoming, and we want new people. So if you are watching this right now, I implore you, take a look at the description, click on the Twitch link, click the follow, and then next time you are browsing Twitch in the AMs, you will probably see my beautiful face somewhere in your following list, and you can come say hello. That was probably the most long-winded beg for follow I've ever given, so I'm gonna keep the beg for the thumbs up short. So please consider giving the video a thumbs up. It truly, truly helps me. It helps me a lot. It's completely free to do so as well. Thank you. Yeah, I think that kind of empties the slot machine there. We've introed, we've played good golf, we've begged along the way, and we ended up on a big beg. So I think we can leave it at that. So I'm gonna say one last time, thank you so much everybody who's been messing with the content lately. I truly, truly feel the support, and we get to do it all over again tomorrow, 7 a.m. here on YouTube and 8 a.m. there on Twitch. We will do that tomorrow then. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!